Hey second graders, we are ready for word dictation. You just need your pencil and paper. Today we'll be working through all of word dictation together, practicing this new consonant LE syllable. So as I'm working out the words up here on the board, I want you working them out on your paper along with me so that you're in that process of figuring out the rules for spelling these different syllables that we're going to be working with today. So let's go ahead and get started. Our first word today is the word bubble. Let's stretch that out. Bubble. Listen for that syllable. Listen for the syllable type at the end. Bubble. At the end, I hear that ul sound. Bubble. I know that my syllable type is that consonant LE syllable. And I hear bowl in that second syllable. I know then that that second syllable is going to be spelled B-L-E. So I've just got to figure out the first one, bubble. Bubble, the first sound I hear is B in that first syllable. Is my next sound. All right, let's look. Bubble, is that correct? It's not correct. I want you to think about why that is not correct. Let me just go ahead and write it down here without that syllable division. Why is that not the correct spelling of bubble? Think about your rules. Think about your 6 syllable types. I'll give you a second to think about it. All right, so let's talk about why this is not the correct spelling of bubble. In this, we already know that this is the consonant plus LE syllable, and that is going to say bowl. So in the first syllable, if this were how it was spelled, then the U would be the last letter in the syllable. When we have a vowel in that last position of a syllable, it makes it an open vowel. If it's an open vowel, the door's open for that vowel to say its name, to shout its name, so it makes this long sound. So according to the rules, if this was an open syllable, this would say U. So we would read this word, buble, buble. And no, that's not right. So we've got to change something up. When I listen to bull, I hear I hear the short U or the closed syllable U. I need to make that a closed syllable. So in bubble, I know that first syllable, has got a B at the end of the first syllable to make it a closed syllable. Now that U is closed off by that final consonant, so it'll make it short sound bubble. So you should spell bubble B-U-B-B-L-E. Go ahead and make sure you have that on your paper. All right, next word. Our next word is the word jungle. Let's stretch that out. Jungle. In that second syllable, I hear gull. I hear the ul at the end lets me know it's consonant LE. I'm going to go ahead and divide up my board. In that second syllable, gull, I know I'm going to spell it G-L-E. So I've really just got to figure out that first part. The first sound I hear in that syllable is J. U says It makes that final sound. So looking at this syllable, I've got one vowel, consonant, the last letter in this syllable. That's the definition of a closed syllable. That makes that a closed vowel sound. Jungle. So jungle would be spelled J-U-N-G-L-E. Go ahead and check your spelling on your paper. Again, if you made any mistakes, just draw a line through it and make sure you're getting practice writing out that correct spelling. Next word, staple. Let's stretch that one out. St-a-pull. That second syllable, I hear the pull. Consonant L-E. Our consonant is P. Pull. So let's work on that first syllable. Stay. At the beginning of stay, I hear that consonant blend. St. S-T makes that consonant blend. St-a. In this first syllable, st-a, that vowel makes this long sound, a. So I know that this is going to be an open syllable because I hear that vowel make its long sound. In an open syllable, the vowel is the last letter in that syllable, and it makes this long sound. Stay, pull. So staple should be spelled S-T-A-P-L-E. Here we go. Next word, candle. Candle, let's stretch that out. K-and-dull. Dull is that second syllable. We hear the consonant L-E. I know I'm going to spell that second syllable D-L-E for dull. Just got to figure out that first syllable. K-and. K-and. How did I know to use a C there? Because I know I can use C or K at the beginning of a word, but I also know my rules, so it makes it really easy for me. K takes I and E, C takes all the rest. So when I hear K in that beginning position, I've just got to listen for that next sound. If K takes I and E, C takes the rest, C is going to take I, is going to take A, E, O, U, and the consonants. Since that next sound we hear is short A, I knew to use a C right there. That's that beginning C or K rule. And let's look at that syllable type. Do you recognize it? What would we call this syllable? Think for a second. All right, I've got a vowel and then a consonant. That consonant closed off that A, making it make a short sound. So this would be a closed syllable. The vowel is closed off, making it short sound, and then syllable, consonant L-E syllable. So candle is spelled C-A-N-D-L-E. Make sure you wrote it just like I did up here. All right, let's do one more word together today. Uncle. Uncle. That last syllable we hear cull, C-L-E. Go ahead and divide up into two syllables. Then the first syllable is all we got to figure out. Two sounds. Is the first sound. Is the final sound. Uncle. Looking at this first syllable, our pattern here, let me use a different color. I've got my vowel and a consonant. That consonant closes the door on that vowel. It makes it make a short sound. It says What do we call that syllable type? Yes, it's a closed syllable. The vowel is closed off, making it short sound. This is the consonant L-E syllable, uncle. You should spell uncle, U-N-C-L-E. Go ahead and check your spelling. Make sure you spelled it correctly. All right, so guys, that is it for day 1 word study. I will see you back for day 2.